Hi everybody, it's been a long time. I have a few updates wedding planning wise. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. So before we got engaged, I wanted to get married outside. After we got engaged, we went and toured a few venues. I accidentally broke my foot at one of them. That's a story time for another time. But Chase and I finally decided that both of our parents have been married at the same courthouse. My parents were April 18th and his was July 18th. So we're getting married June 18th of next year, so 2021. I'm making this video so like I know what I have and like to go over my theme and engagement stuff and pictures and whatnot. So I'm just gonna jump right into it because I don't have a lot of time. So first of all, for our engagement photos, I made these. So I made these with glitter cardstock I found at Walmart and then a glitter cardstock paper. I printed a design I made with a free font for Star Wars because our wedding is Star Wars themed. Don't know if I mentioned that, but it is, and I'm very excited about it. We're thrilled. So here we have this. So our dates and just this green cardstock. Green has nothing to do with our wedding, but I didn't have anything else to use it for. So, and then Chase and I are high school sweethearts. We've been together since the summer before we were sophomores? Freshmen. So we met in 8th grade and then started dating into 9th. I think into 10th. Yeah, okay, anyway. So this just says some things that start in high school last a lifetime. So I thought this was really cute saying. I saw it on some Etsy stuff and I was gonna order one, but it was like $40 for it to be printed on wood. And so I just decided to make it myself because DIY bride. Next, the things I bought myself. So I don't know if you can really see this, but it says future Mrs. Andreessen. That's Chase's last name, obviously. But it's just this purple acrylic cup. It's awesome. Excuse me, I hiccuped. Then for the wedding day itself, I bought myself a Mrs. Andreessen hanger. It moves a lot. It's kind of fun. But then it just has this purple bow to go with our purple and silver theme. Okay, now to get into the things I have bought for the wedding so far. I have a bin next to me. So I am currently in the process of making our memory board. I was reading a text message that popped up on my screen. We bought, let's see. We bought all our signs already. I was making the memory board, that's where I was. Making the memory board, and so we're getting into we're a year out tomorrow. So today is June 17th of 2020. I'm been in quarantine and COVID and that kind of thing has been happening. So I took this as my opportunity to start getting stuff done because I don't want to start 2021 panicking that I have nothing done. So everybody in my family is going to thank me. I'm annoying the crap out of them right now with all my wedding talk, but they're going to thank me next year when they're not having to do all of this. So with our memory board, I got this sign at Hobby Lobby in loving memory of those who are forever in our hearts. And then it's got 3 spaces for, I'm going to use the flameless tea light candles. Then this one says cards and gifts. There's a little nick on it. It's fine. I don't really notice it. I'm not really gonna care. I also have a reserved sign that looks just like that that I got recently at Hobby Lobby. I picked this up at Walmart. This is just a glitter banner. I think we're gonna use it for the bridal shower, so I actually have to give that to my best friend, who's my maid of honor. I got this on sale. It'll have the sticker on it. I don't feel like taking it off. It's a cake serving set. It has a knife, a server, and 2 forks. And this was $11. I don't know why, but Walmart like threw all their wedding stuff on sale and clearance. So, yay, A+ for me. This I bought at Hobby Lobby as well last year. This is just gonna be a sign that pops up at the wedding somewhere. I'll find a spot for it. But it says I love you and I know. And then it has the Millennium Falcon and a rebel symbol. So I'm so excited. This theme is so much, this has been so much fun to do this theme. Not putting everything together, but like the theme itself and shopping for this has been fun. That's just a box falling over. We have these little canvases I found at GameStop actually. This one says, I find your lack of faith disturbing with Darth Vader. We have a X-Wing pilot helmet. I'm the droid you're looking for. And welcome to the Death Star. So we have those. Next, we have my garters. Now these were a hard find. I found them on Etsy. If I can remember who I bought them from, I think it was Bridal Spain is the name of the shop. I will link it below if I can find it. But these are my garters. This is my toss one. It has a Darth Vader charm. It's purple and black and so much fun. And then this one also has the Darth Vader charm. So we have both of those. So I'm done with those. Then I got this. It says, I love you to a galaxy far, far away and back. With a Millennium Falcon. A+ for me, man. I have a card box and my most prized possession for the wedding. And that is my R2-D2 high heels. They're a little scuffed. I have to clean them because I've been wearing them, trying to break them in because I'm not good at walking in general. So heels are a totally different story. Also, one other thing. If you guys are planning a wedding and you don't like licking envelopes, I found these at Hobby Lobby. I'm sure they're everywhere else, but they're envelope sealers. They were $6. Actually, they were $3 because everything when I went to Hobby Lobby was half off. So these are perfect. Also, my local Walmart had this wedding planner called, it says Our Love Story. There's a bunch of different, I think there's like 4 different designs in them. But this is the most useful freaking wedding planner. It's the Happy Planner brand. This is the most useful thing in my life and soul. It's keeping me so organized, budget friendly, like vendors, anything you can think of is in this book. It's awesome. I love it. I highly recommend it. I just can't say enough good things about it. So I'm gonna keep making wedding videos because why not? And maybe I don't think I'm gonna show the gifts we have for everybody. Yes, we already have them purchased. I didn't want to worry about it next year. We're trying to narrow down the smaller things right away. So like the dress is already bought. I have it in a box. I bought it on Poshmark. Honestly, not my worst decision. I thought it was gonna be a bad decision from like the get-go, but the lady I bought it from on I think it was Poshmark, was so nice. And I have my dress, my $1,800 dress with veil and everything else for $400 in a box. I have to get it cleaned and whatnot. But anyway, not the point. It's just the fact that I saved so much money on pretty much the #1 money issue of a wedding, which is the dress, the venue, and the food. Were pretty much the biggest things. So we're also getting married at a park. Well, our reception's at a park. We're getting married at the courthouse. So I'm very excited about this. I'm excited to make video diaries as we go along. I'll insert pictures. I think I might save dress pictures until the very end of like the day after the wedding, because Chase watches my YouTube videos and I don't want him seeing the dress. He doesn't want to see the dress. I've pranked him a few times saying I'm going to come out in it, and he is very angry about that. So he does not want to see the dress until the day of. So might have to wait for that until later. Then I'll share videos of me getting the dress. I went to David's Bridal for it. I love my dress so much. And everybody's like, don't buy your dress right away. I'm like, why not? Like, I'm a year and a half out. I bought it in October and we're not getting married until next June. So I didn't really care. I bought it in a size 22. I'm not a size 22. And that's another issue, is that like I was losing weight for the wedding and I don't want to be like 6 months out and have to pay full price for my dress. So I'd rather like lose a little bit of tulle here and there and maybe a little bit of lace. I'm not gonna be that mad about it, because it's really not the dress that's the most important thing. It's the fact that you're marrying your best friend. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm so excited to do so. And I feel like I'm blabbering, but I really don't care because I'm just really so excited and ready to be married and get this show